I don't know if you know what you're looking at right now. What's happening in America right now. It's the fall of the African American hood rat. We're witnessing it. The fall of the Section 8 queen, the fall of the food stamp queen, the fall of the welfare queen. I spoke on this months ago, in the 8 days after the inauguration, on who President Trump was coming for and what he was doing it for. This for us, kings. This for us, black men. They putting the black man back at the head of the household. If you can stand under the pressure of manhood, he's giving us our families back. Many of us, it's a wash. But for the generations coming after us, he's putting the man back in his rightful place as head of the household. I told you, and now we're here. The fall of the African American hood rat is upon us. We made it.
What's good, brothers? It's Governor Jay back, presenting facts over fiction to give you the knowledge that you've been missing. Welcome to the channel. Please put your emotions to the side and make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Now, this is my first reaction video. I was actually sent this video from one of my subscribers. And then, I got some advice saying that maybe I should get into some of these reaction type of videos since I've never done it before. So this is going to be my first one. You brothers let me know in the comment section if you guys would like to see more of this type of content coming from me. I'm freestyling this right now. No writing nothing down. I'm going to just give you my honest opinion of this brother. Now, I'm not familiar with this content creator. Shout out to him. I will put a link to his channel or to this actual video in the description below, so y'all can go check out some of his other content. So understand that this reaction is based off of this video alone. I do not know this brother's other content. I don't know what he talks about. I'm not sure what his angle is. But I must say that at first glance, this video is giving me somewhat simp vibes. I'm not sure how old this brother is. He looks like he could potentially be a little older than me, maybe early 40s, potentially Generation X. He might be a millennial though, but definitely giving simp vibes. Now, the very first half of the video, I do agree with as far as the so-called fall of the American hood rat. I somewhat agree with that. You know what I mean? And the caption inside the video, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get what he's what he's getting at. Now, the second half, when he starts talking about the president and what he's doing to put black men in, some kind of position of power, I disagree with that wholeheartedly. I think the brother is somewhat short-sighted because he believes that whatever the president is doing as far as taking away the privileges and benefits for the black single mothers and the hood rats and, et cetera, he's under the impression that it's just forever. And me personally, I don't believe that, right? I don't believe that. What I actually believe is that soon as the next elections roll around and that other party, right, that the hood rats are loyal to, when that other party comes out and says, hey, we're going to give you back all your privileges and all your benefits, and we're going to put you back on that pedestal, then you're going to have all of them go out and vote for them. You're going to have the white women that are losing all these privileges and benefits. They're going to go vote for them, right? All the immigrants and the base, right? The base of that party is going to come out in full force. All they need to do is come out and say, hey, all that stuff that the president just took away from you, we're going to give you all that back times 10. And it could be a straight up lie. You know what I mean? It could be a straight up lie. They're going to come back in full force and go vote for them. And if they give them back just a little bit, that's enough. That's going to keep them on that plantation for another 10, 20 years plus. Who knows, right? So I don't believe that is going to be the case. Also, another thing that he seems to not take into consideration is the fact that these women have already come out on multiple occasions over the last 15 years or so that we've had social media to denounce black male leadership. They're not going to follow behind us just because daddy government is taking away their privileges and benefits, or what they would call rights. Okay. They're not going to do that. What I think a lot of them are planning to do is to actually work with each other, strengthen that sisterhood, where they're going to start living with each other. I think they called it like compound living at one point. Like that was a big thing that they were talking about a few years ago, about compound living, where single mothers will rent or purchase property where they're all living together with their kids. No men around except for maybe, Pookie Ray Ray, who slide through and lay that pipe down late at night or whatever and bounce when the daytime comes. That might be the only so-called men that come around. You know what I'm saying? So he doesn't take that into consideration. He doesn't take into consideration the vast amount of lesbianism that's going on amongst black women. All these bisexual women who don't necessarily identify with it, but their actions prove that's what they are. Yeah, they're not just going to fall under our leadership just because of that. Now, he does say that for a lot of us, it's a wash, right? And he's right. Like a brother like me, it's a wash. Like you can never do the reach back with me. You know what I'm saying? Or a lot of brothers like me who are following this content right here. They can never do the reach back with us. But he's under the impression that for the future generations, it'll be better because he thinks that whatever Trump is doing is going to last forever and ever and ever. And I just don't believe that's the case. You know what I mean? I may be wrong. But, why don't you guys get in the comment section and share your thoughts on this topic right here. Once again, shout out to the brother. I'm not familiar with him, but, I was sent this video by a subscriber. They were really interested in getting my opinion on it. They don't necessarily agree with this brother either, but I'm not really sure exactly what parts they don't agree with. So, shout out to Cargo Skids. If you listening, man, get in the comment section, man. Let me know exactly what parts you do agree with or what you don't agree with what this brother said. And for future reference to any of my subscribers, if y'all come across any kind of content similar, anything on TikTok, Instagram that you would like to hear my perspective on, send me, however you can send it to me, man. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, I'm on all these pages, same screen name, everything. However, I'm not sure how they do it on YouTube, but I'm figuring this out. I want to get more consistent with the content, brothers. Trying to get monetized over here, and I mean, lately it's been coming up. It's been getting there, but I'm just not as consistent. So y'all send me some videos or something. I can do these reactions a lot easier, a lot quicker. And yeah, maybe we can get to that monetization, man. And we can really start having some conversations, because I'll be on here every day. You know what I'm saying? So once again, man, leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Hey, share this content. Yo, give your brother a like. You know what I'm saying? If you like what you're hearing, subscribe to the channel. I'ma holla at y'all. Take it easy.